What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Eddy Live Show, episode number 197. Getting close to 200. Today's guest is Mario Schembri, the head coach of UFC Gym Taiwan. Oh, brother.
How you doing, man?
Thank you for coming, man. I appreciate
Welcome.
it. I'm a fan. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming, brother.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for for inviting me.
Oh, my pleasure.
And I know take long time you try coming here, but I'm really busy. And thank you for your passion with that.
No problem.
All right.
Thank you, man. No, I appreciate it. So I started the podcast because I'm a big, of course, I love the restaurant business and entrepreneur business and stuff like that. But also I'm a big UFC fan, I'm a big MMA fan and jiu-jitsu fan and stuff like that. So yeah, I've done a little bit. I've tried a little bit. Also get very busy. But yeah, man, I love to go watch the fights. And you're always there. You're always coaching or you're fighting. So I can't wait to hear about the story.
That's nice, man. Let's do it.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Let's have a cheers before we start. Yes. Thank you. Salud. So let's talk about the original reason, man. What originally brought you to Taiwan?
So I come here because so I lived before in Hong Kong 3 years, and so I received a fight for moving to Taiwan. I come here only for 2 weeks, and man, I love that. I come here just for 2 weeks, but after I spend that, I say, wow, why not? When I come here for only 1 year, I signed a contract, right? And so I meet my wife here. So when I change my plan, now you're already here 5 years.
Yes, the woman always changes the plan, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's great. So you met your wife, who's also Brazilian.
Yeah, also Brazilian.
In Taiwan.
Exactly.
In Taiwan.
Yeah, you went to Brazil World Cup, right? In 2018. So in the Brazil apartment in Brazil, and I meet her there.
Beautiful, man.
Thank
That's
you.
a great story. I love it.
Thank
Yes. And so you're coaching now full-time in UFC Gym
Taiwan?
So
I'm full-time there, right? So I work there Monday to Friday, right? So I have a group class, right? So evening, but I also have a group class, but this is for pro fighter morning. Same thing, right? So Monday to Friday. So 11 to 12, this is for pro,
Okay.
And evening not. This is for begin, and different level, but morning only for pro fighter.
Okay.
And so usually I work almost every day because I also have a teacher, right? So private session.
Wow. So you're a busy guy, yeah?
Yeah, the busy. I like
that. Yeah, you like. So originally you from Brazil? No, from Brazil, but from Fortaleza, right?
Yeah, I'm from Brazil, right? So from the north, right? Fortaleza.
Okay. So how does Fortaleza compare to Taipei?
It's different, like, of course, right? So I love my city,
Sure, of course.
This is my hometown, but so when I decide, right, so move to another country because I want to improve, it's not also my life, I want to learn another language, I want to know about, right, another culture is very important for me also, But yeah, I think, right, so here you have more focus, like in Fortaleza I told you, right, so it's my hometown.
Sure.
I love that, but too much distraction, right, like a lot of party, every day like that. And I like it, but I told you, like Asia, in general, Asia, right? So I really, really like, when they ask me, right, so because I'm already 8 years, and they ask me, Mario, you know what I mean? So why you stay in Asia like that for many years? I say because I like, I'm not here not just because money, for sure. It's not because I really, really like living Asia,
Okay, that's beautiful. And you just got married, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That's amazing. So you guys are planning to stay for a while, I think?
Yeah, for sure. So for sure, you will spend a few more years here. What I mean? We don't have a plan back to move back to Brazil or move to another country. You have a plan to stay here for a long time.
Awesome, man. I love it. Sounds good. Before we dive really into the questions, how are you with spicy food? You like spicy food?
Not too much.
Not too much? Okay. Well, we take it easy then.
No. But because I'm from Brazil, the people say people think, right? So I like spice, but it's not. I think it's not only Brazil, because Brazil is big culture.
It's big,
Russia is different area.
Okay.
So it's different kind of food.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, we have some wings to try today. We'll start right now with just like the basic buffalo over here. You can take the top one or the bottom one,
right,
and then we got your plate, whatever you need. We got the beer, we got the horchata here, whatever you need. So you want to grab one of these? Yeah, whatever you want.
Right?
Yeah, take one or the other, and then we can.
This is too much spice now, right?
No. This one is just buffalo. This
right.
This is the basic buffalo. Yeah. So while we start with the wings, why don't you tell me, in the beginning in Fortaleza, what inspired you to start to train MMA or martial arts or?
So when because in Brazil it's hard. When I say it's hard like that, right? So it's not like Asia, right? So it's normal you fight, street fight.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and I when I'm young, I'm 9, 10 years old. Yeah, it's true.
You like to fight.
Yeah, right. So street fight, so you fight, and the next day right back to talk with him. It's normal.
It's normal. Okay.
And so I really like fight. So I remember in school I fight almost every day.
Okay. And your family's like, oh, your fighting's not gonna lead anywhere. Oh.
No. So because my family never pushed me like that.
Okay.
But I remember my friends, they say, "Oh, Mario, do you want to watch some fight?"
Okay.
And I remember the tape, big one,
the VHS tape.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure. Yeah. UFC 1, Boyce Gracie.
Exactly.
Boyce Gracie. Yeah.
Everyone knows this story.
Everybody. Yeah.
When when I remember they come to watch with me. When I watch, you watch that, and I say, "Oh, I want to do that." But right. So this is in 23 years ago, right? So this BJJ, Jiu-Jitsu is not popular in my hometown. It's not popular in Fortaleza. So, and I remember my friend, I know where I have the gym, so I have Taekwondo's there, right?
Okay.
So I started Taekwondo.
Taekwondo, the first one.
Taekwondo, the first one. I'm 12 years old. So I started training Taekwondo, and after training, right? So you do some grappling. I just watch the video and try do, armbar, triangle. And after a few months, my friend, hey Mario, the same guy, right?
Okay.
Mario, I know where you can train BJJ,
And this, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I say, wow, right? So it's not far, like 20 minutes walking.
Okay.
So, and I remember my, oh mom, I want to train BJJ, and so she bought the gear, right? So and I started like that,
Okay.
And after I started, I remember that this is my first gym, right?
Yeah.
So and after that I started training else MMA because my focus, right? So MMA. When I started training BJJ and Taekwondo, I want to be MMA fight.
Okay.
But it's not easy, right?
Okay.
Like it's not like right now, right? So you have a lot of gym, so you can train everything, and and after that, right? So I started training and I stopped.
Okay. Yeah. So now. I think you're like maybe 3rd degree black belt for BJJ.
Oh, almost,
wow.
Almost.
Wow, that's amazing, man. Wow. So, how long of a journey was it from when you started as a kid to
black belt?
Black belt. It's a long journey.
So total 11 years.
Wow. Okay.
So 11 years.
Every day, or
yeah,
how often?
every day. So
Really?
every day, and especially when I'm young, so I have a lot of time, and so train in the morning, noon, and evening.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Sometimes I say, Mom, I go to school, but I like to her and I go to the gym.
Did you continue also with the Taekwondo, or that you just stopped all this?
No, I stopped training
Just changed.
Taekwondo.
Okay.
And so, focus only, it's not only BJJ, right?
Yeah.
But especially on BJJ, especially on grappling,
Yep.
right? When I say BJJ, it's grapple, right? No gi.
Okay. Okay.
No gi.
No gi. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I compete many times, but I started fighting MMA when I'm already blue belt. So
Okay.
I'm very
Wow.
young.
Okay.
And right, so Fox. Taekwondo is not anymore. After I train kickbox, Muay
Okay,
Thai, everything
okay.
for improve my MMA, right? So
Okay.
also wrestling.
Okay. So with the Muay Thai, there's also like specific Muay Thai gyms in Brazil, or is it just like MMA gym, or how did you get involved with?
No,
with
because
that?
I remember, right? So my first gym, like the background, right? So it's BJJ, but I remember people come from the Muay Thai. and they train with us because they want to learn grappling with us.
Yeah.
And we want to learn so strike with them.
Sure.
You know, when so this mix. I remember the Gracie Barra combat team, right? So like the mix, you know.
Okay.
They strikers.
Yeah.
And with us, right? So it's grappling, you know, and then change. So like,
Okay.
changes some skill, you know, and information.
Beautiful. I know there's a lot of the old videos of like even guys like Chuck Norris trying to take down the Gracies, and there's all the old videos of the Gracies just smashing everybody. So I think that of course with UFC and a lot of these old videos like Hicks and Gracie and stuff, it's really cool.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But so obviously BJJ is from Brazil, but is now all over Brazil. BJJ has spread to all over Brazil.
Yes, right now it's BJJ.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Right now, you know, it's very popular in Brazil. It's not like right now, like such a long time ago, you know.
Okay.
When I started, not.
Yeah.
When I started, remember, it's not have gym like right now, but right now, everywhere, you know, everywhere have gym in Brazil, especially BJJ. Also, it's my hometown. Also very popular about strike, you know, because it depends which area in Brazil.
Okay.
But my city, Fortaleza, is famous because the best strike from Brazil, they come from Fortaleza.
A lot of UFC fighters from Fortaleza. Right?
Also, right? So Fortaleza and
Yeah.
I think Curitiba.
Okay, yes.
The best
that's
strikers
right.
there, you know, but like Rio, Manaus, no, it's Mons grappling, you know. The best grappling, they come from Rio.
Okay, beautiful. And so how does it compare, like now when you come here and you're trying to maybe find a professional fight in Taiwan? Is it possible to find fights here, or do you have to bring people from other countries in Asia or maybe Japan? Or?
So after I moved to Asia, you know, I never fought with a local guy, you know. I was in Hong Kong.
Okay.
Like I think I'm totally agree with Dan, you know, like it's hard. In my opinion, you know. Sorry I say that, but maybe I say local guy, you know. Maybe I'm as wrong or not, but they try bring it for make fair, you know. It's good fight, you know. They try bring it because when I live in Hong Kong, I never fought with local guy.
Okay.
Always I fight with Chinese, with Philippine, you know.
Oh, really?
And Jeff Machine, you know, also he trained with us.
Yeah, Jeff,
you know,
of course,
and, and sometimes he trained with us. I have to say hi to him, you know. And
shout out to Jeff. Yeah.
Yeah, and his promoter also here, right?
Yeah.
And I remember one day I spoke with him about that and say, Mario, it's hard because nobody want to fight.
Nobody wants to fight you.
No, like there's nobody want to fight with you here.
Yeah.
And I have to bring someone, you know, and right now I remember when this happened, it was COVID, you know, have lockdown.
Yeah.
And they have to come here, you know, the flight, hotel, everything is not cheaper for bringing him. I'm totally agree with with that.
Yeah.
Because MMA is still new here, you know. I'm over 35 MMA fight, you know. It's hard for fight with someone have 1, 2, 3 fights.
Understand, yeah.
It's not fair, right?
So that's why you're usually at the events here. Usually you're coaching here, right?
Yeah.
Like you coached Jason last time,
Jason,
right?
Jason.
Yeah, Jason I think is your number one fan.
Yeah,
Jason.
Jason.
He loves you. Yeah.
Jason,
great guy.
Thank you for today. You know, he helped me today in my class the morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
did he? Oh, okay. He's a great guy too.
Yeah, he's great. You know,
good guy.
Because I texted him today and I say, hey, I have to go to our live show, and so please help me. You know, I said, no worries, man, you can go.
Yeah. And he also cornered you in your last fight, your Muay Thai fight, right?
Yeah, because for me, you know, like he really, really good guy, and also friend, you know, you're very close, and the guy have really, really good energy, you know.
Yeah.
And in my corner, I want someone like him, you know, energy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so I remember before the fight, you know, he hold pad for me, so and you know, hold pad every day, so do roll with me. So when he go to Kaohsiung, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like so far, but
it's
they say
far.
no worries, Mike. I have to work, but I can cancel my class, something like that.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
Ah, you can't complain about that. That's beautiful. Yeah. So let's go a little bit back to Fortaleza, right? Mm-hmm. So you trained, you did Taekwondo, and then you changed to BJJ, and you start to do more and more, right? And then so when did it click for you that you thought, okay, I want to do this as a professional? I want to be a fighter or a coach, or when did this happen?
I told you, you know, so it's my focus and so MMA.
Yep.
When I start, it's hard, you know, like people understand that, but when I start training, so I know I want to be fight, you know.
Yeah.
But when I say that, you know, they, oh my God, Mario, you know, I say, but I want to die, you know, and I told you, you know, like, I'm not nice kid, you know, when I'm young. It's not about something is wrong or not, but I like fight. I don't respect, you know, the people, you know, and yeah, it's true, you know, I don't feel nice when I say that, but I have to say the truth, like, you know, and after I started training BJJ, Jiu-Jitsu, it changed my life, completely changed my life. You know, like the physical or the mental, both. Everything. You know, everything. But so I started training MMA. I started training BJJ. You know, and I remember having pro class. You know, for pro fighting. Yeah. And I remember always I went to watch that. You know, I stopped that for watch. And they say, no, you can train with us because you begin, you know what I mean? So, and I remember one guy, so one time, you know, have a partner, you know, and Mario, come here, you know, you know, come, you can help me. And I train with Dan, and I'm really young, I'm 17, 18 years old, something like that. And I do roll with him, and say, oh man, you have good BJJ, and he need because he strike. Remember they started about I don't know. And say, oh, you're really good, man. Why you don't train with us? You know, and say, oh, because the coach say I can't. No, I'm gonna talk with him. And after that, he talked with him, and I remember when my coach say like that, Mario, do you know you can live like that, you know what I mean? So you can make money, you can become career fight, you know what I mean? But I know, I believe myself, you know, but it's normal, you know. Some people don't believe, but but he never changed my mind, you know. That I know what I will become, you know. And beautiful. So you knew from very close to the beginning. You said, I'm going to do this. I want to do this. Because in my opinion, right, so all you do something is well or don't do it. You know what I mean? Yes, I agree. I agree. Yeah. All you do something, I stop everything for focus and MMA and BJJ. You know. So it's hard. I told you, right? So about Fortaleza, it's hard because in Fortaleza you have many distractions. You know what I mean? So a lot of party. You know, it's hard when you're young because when you're young you want to just enjoy your life. Party. Yeah, you want to just party. And no, and it's different. It's completely different. You know, I had Jeff the Machine on the podcast before, and he told me about when he went to train in Brazil, and he said that it was like the most fun he ever had in his life. You know, he said all the people they train, you know, they make the money, and then they just party until it's gone. Yeah, it's true. And then they go train and make them, and he said it was crazy. Jeff is good. I met him the first time in 2015 in Phuket, Thailand. Oh, really? Yeah. You guys were training there? Or? Yeah, I trained together. I went to Phuket the first time in 2015. Okay. And so I met him. I remember he said something in Portuguese. I said, oh, do you Brazil? I said, no. I'm Taiwanese, but I learned some Portuguese. That's great. So is there a place that you go in Thailand to train? Like a certain gym? Yeah. Like an AKA or a Tiger Muay Thai? The first time. Yeah. It's not the first time. The first and the second time, right? So always I train AKA because when I be in Thailand in 2015 and 16, so this for me, right, is the best. This time, right? So right now not have another gym, but this time I know a lot of good fights there. And the best place for training MMA this time. Right now it's changed. You know, a lot of people have Tiger Muay Thai and have new one, Bantao, I think so. With Alexander Volkanovski, right? Exactly. That's the one, right? Else, right? So it's my friend, you know. Oh, really? Gracinha. No. I say Gracinha have open Nova União, Phuket. Okay, really? Wow. Okay. We train together in Brazil. Like that's that's one of the big gyms in Brazil, right? With Jose Aldo and it's the biggest, really big gym, you know. Like sparring time, like 40, 50 black belt like that. Oh. I miss that a lot, man. That's crazy. I miss that a lot, you know. Have you ever gone back for like a visit after being in Asia or in Taiwan? So after I moved to Asia in 2016, I had fight in Brazil, Shoto Brazil. Okay. Shoto MMA. I've been there 2 weeks before for train. Okay. Because the jet lag, you know. Oh yeah, for sure. It's really hard. Yeah. And I went 2016. So I spent 2 weeks training. Okay. And I had a fight, and after back to Hong Kong. How does it feel to go to be in Asia
and then you go back to Brazil and you feel like, you're back in Brazil? Does it make you feel like, okay, I want to stay here, or okay, I'm happy to be in Asia?
No, I'm really, really happy in Asia, Of course, I have a lot of friends.
Sure.
It's my hometown. But I like challenge, man,
Yeah,
I
of
really,
course.
really like challenging, I don't like feel comfortable, someplace like that.
Yeah, I think to be uncomfortable is one of the best
exactly,
things.
In Brazil,
Very comfortable.
Yeah, exactly, I don't like, always they say, fight, you need to be hungry all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, you can improve like that.
I think in any kind of business, really, you have to be uncomfortable.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah, to improve in anything, you have to be
when I
uncomfortable.
feel comfortable, I don't know. I don't like, the feeling is not nice.
Start to feel like lazy and just like everything's easy and like yeah.
Exactly. I feel like that,
Yeah. Sure.
I don't know
sure.
about another one, but with me this happened. No, I don't like it.
Yeah. No, it's good. That's why you keep excelling.
Yeah.
That's great. That's beautiful. I love it. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, man.
Yes. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
I actually have a quick story for you. The first time that I saw you, I think it was RFC or WOTD, one of the first ones, right? A guy that I know who lives in Australia. He's a fighter. His name's David, right?
I think so. He fought with
he fought one of your guys.
Manu, right?
Manu, right?
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
So basically, everybody loves Manu here, right? So when
Manu
David was
a nice guy.
Nice guy, right? So when David was coming back, he said he's not bringing his team. He's not bringing anybody. And there was me and another guy, an old friend of ours who's like a boxing coach, like old retired boxing coach. And he said, "Oh, maybe you guys can corner me." And I said, "Me, man, I just watched UFC."
So you coach him?
Yeah, I didn't coach. I cornered, right? So I said, "I don't know how to corner you, man."
But
and I just said, I'm just like to watch, And he said, "Well, I need somebody there. Just carry the water, just carry the chair, right?" So I said, "Okay." So I'm going to corner this guy. I have no idea what's going on. This is my story. It's a great story. And so we go there, we're warming up, and I think it was the main event or the co-main event, right?
I think
main event, right?
Event, yeah.
So we're there, and I have my daughter with me, who's probably like that, like little, like 5 years old, right? And she's very happy because Subway is a sponsor, so there's a box of subs there. So she has her little sub, and she's walking around, and she goes to see Manu and you warming up. We're in the back, and Manu was just like screaming, and she's like, "Raw," And my daughter comes to me, and she says, to me and to David, she says, "I think we have a problem." And I said, "What's going on?" She says, "Those other guys are really scary." I said, "What?" And then I went over and I saw you guys, and you're just kind of like, boom, and I'm just like, holy shit.
Yeah, so I remember this fight. I think Manu
first
won
round.
by KO, right?
Yeah,
Win
first
by
round.
KO,
Yeah.
first round, yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was
But he's still here in Taiwan now.
No,
right?
he
came just
went
for
back.
fight.
He came here just for fight. He used to live here, so actually his Chinese is really good. I was very surprised, and then he went back to Australia. I think he wants to come back to fight again, but I haven't seen him in a long time. Actually, I haven't seen him since that day, but it's very funny, man.
Yeah, this is in 2019.
It's been a while. Yeah, if you go back to watch the video of the walkout, I'm there with the Australia flag. And my daughter's there with her little Subway. And I said, "Don't open it until the fight is finished." And she's opening it, while we're walking out to the cage. She's opening it, eating the sub, because it's so funny, man. Yeah, I love it. It's a crazy thing, man.
Yeah,
The fight game.
I can see your face when you talk about wrestling MMA.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. Yeah.
So, man, so I bring one gift for you. I hope you enjoy that. This is you can open that, right?
Sure, please. Okay.
This is also for my sponsor, right? So Manto and
Manto.
also my brand. You can
thank
open,
you so
can
much.
check.
Oh, beautiful.
So you train, no, right?
I did a little before, but I have to
Okay.
get back into it, man. I want to look like you. Jeez. This is
So
beautiful.
right now, right? So this is my gift for you for your training.
Thank you so much, man.
Welcome,
I appreciate it. It's beautiful. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for coming, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Awesome. Beautiful. Yes, actually, I seen the logo with the guys, with Jason.
Jason, right? Yeah,
and some of the
Jason.
other guys. Beautiful, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Cheers, man. Thank you so
Cheers.
much. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'll go through a couple pictures with you, yeah? And you can maybe tell me a little bit about the pictures, yeah? So I put go back, start from the very beginning.
Yeah, this is,
Yeah.
I think this is 2012, 12 or something like that, 11, right? So with Michael Whelan and Leandro Naja.
Yeah. Beautiful, man. I love that. Michael's great, man. He just went back recently, right? Yeah, he's a great guy. Yes. He also really had a great interview with him. I love that. Good. This is one of the ones you were talking about, Shuto,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. This is in 2013. You know,
Okay.
this guy, he's world champion BJJ.
Okay.
So I remember, right? You can see my picture there because I received this fight like just few days.
Okay.
But I accept that, and so when I kill him first or second round,
Wow.
I think
That's
second round.
amazing.
It's good. This is
Yes.
interesting fight because he told for everyone like.
I'm gonna kill this guy. He's
no,
nobody.
no, he said like that. If Mario take me down, it's an easy fight for me because, right? So he think his grab is better than me, but
Okay. Well, you knock him out, so no problem.
But right now we have, we talk, we respect each other. It's okay, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Cinturón, right? You got the belt here.
Yeah, but this is wrestle the belt, wrestle Brazilian King fight in 2014. I think my last fight before I moved
before
to
you
before I came to Asia.
Okay.
This is with my sponsor, it's Buff Wrestle sponsor MISPA.
Okay.
Yeah.
It look the guy in the red looks like Tony Ferguson almost, man.
Yeah. Every last,
It looks like Tony is beautiful. I saw the picture. I said, "Oh my gosh, that's great." You got a lot of belts, man. A lot of belt pictures.
No. Sorry. So I'm wrong. This is my last belt. This is my last fight before I come to Asia. Yeah, this is Renzo in the north, right? So, yeah, this is good event, right? So in the north.
Okay.
The place José Aldo live.
Okay.
José Aldo born. Sorry.
Okay.
This is very hard.
Okay.
I say it's very hard fight there because.
That level.
Always have a good fight.
High level.
Always a high level.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And I went there and I submit the guy first round. No, first round, yeah.
Really? Oh,
yeah,
man.
the Mr. Cage. This is really, really great event in Brazil, and it's hard.
Okay.
Because they know, like it's really, really, really tough fight.
Okay. So with like the belts and stuff like that, you take them home or just for pictures or what is it?
With me,
It's here, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, we should have brought some. Next time. This looks like a post-fight interview, right?
This is in Hong Kong.
Okay.
Right. So this is in 2017.
Okay.
So I guess the Philippine guy.
Okay.
So yeah, it's good because after a long time, you know what I mean. So because maybe for you it don't make sense, maybe for them it don't make sense. But I train for fighting cage, right? So all my life, and this time after many years, I fight in ring. It's completely different. Yeah, in the ring. Like, but it's good. It's good. I like, I film on. I film on Fredo, and I submit him first round.
Okay. Jeez, man, salute. That's amazing.
Yeah, in Hong Kong.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers,
yes.
This is Hong Kong.
What do we got? We'll go through all the pictures. How about that? There you go. Look, got three belts there.
Yeah,
man.
this is my old belt.
Champ.
The Brazilian King fight, my first one. I
Okay.
think so. I think the Brazilian King fight the first bout, and the second wrestle Mr. Case, and the last one in Hong Kong. So V Combat.
Okay. Wow, that's the champ.
Yeah,
That's crazy, man. That's
like
a great picture.
I want more.
You got to get more, man.
Yeah, I want more.
So if possible, is there any promotions in Asia around here that you can fly to?
So I still negotiate on the fight in Japan, but I'm not sure, because
the fighting is more popular in Japan.
Yeah, in
of
Japan,
course,
yeah,
because pride and all that stuff. Right?
So they asked me, right, so about just have some problem because so right now I'm around 91, 92 kg.
Oh man, you look fantastic. So don't worry about that.
Yeah,
so
but
you fight at 70 kg.
70 kg exactly. I have to cut 22 kilogram.
Do you have a process for cutting weight?
Yeah, it's hard.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
I don't know I can make 70 kg anymore. Of course I can, but it's hard. My last fight, so I fought in 280 kg. So when I feel really, really strong this division, maybe I change. Maybe I change for water weight because I'm not young for cut weight too much like that anymore.
Well, usually people talk about cutting so much weight. It affects you a lot, right? Like maybe if you get hit, maybe you can't take the hit as much.
I never.
Is this true?
Yeah, I never. you know, before, no, this is not true, but
Okay.
I felt that my last time.
Okay.
Because my last fight, right, so I'm 92, I cut 280 kg, the guy hit me, I don't feel anything, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay.
So when the last time, when I cut 270 kg, I feel I don't have enough pressure, you know what I mean? So I get tired early.
Okay.
Well, yeah, this is true, you know, and right now I saw many fights, you know, like Charles the Bronx.
Oh, I love
You know
that
what I mean?
guy.
So
Yeah.
before when he fought 6'6",
Yeah.
right? So he don't have a lot of success like right now, 70
Yeah.
kg, and a lot of fight.
He moved
just-
up and he.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. They
yeah.
don't go down anymore. They go
Yeah.
up. You know what I mean? They change
Yeah.
the views. Yeah. So, but let's see. You know, I accepted that until 70 kg. So I
Okay.
just for weight, right? So he sent me the contract. You know, it's
Okay.
still negotiation, but
Okay.
yeah, let's see
Okay.
that. You know.
Okay.
But I want to fight him in Taiwan, man.
Yeah,
MMA,
of course. Yeah.
I
well,
hope,
well,
you know.
here is only, I think, well, maybe not only, but the WOTD is kind of one of the main ones, one of the only ones,
so
I think. No?
WLTD, you know. So I saw the last time. I think the local guy, Caio,
Caio,
right?
yeah. He just signed with PFL.
PFL. I saw
Yeah.
before I come here. I
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
Caio, right? And
But
so,
he's smaller, he's a lot smaller.
no. I say it's not, of course,
No,
not
no,
fight
yeah,
with
yeah,
him. I
yeah,
say
yeah.
I saw he fought MMA. Had only one pro MMA last time.
Yeah.
And
hard to
right,
find.
so yeah, right. So it is for promote. You know, you have to make some MMA pro fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I saw more, right? So amateur fight, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's good time for make between local guys. I say, you know, stay in Taiwan because I
Yeah.
know so expensive. You bring someone in front of the couch.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
he can make some fight between us because I have a lot of foreigner here. I don't know.
For sure. Yeah. Actually, I know the guys there pretty well, like Kemp and those guys, right? So
Yeah,
I always
is
been,
like
I always been pushing them to do to have some English commentary, right? And,
yeah.
and this last time we did it. I did it.
you-
I did it.
nice.
I did it. It was the first time.
You
Yeah.
and,
it was me
Matt,
and
right?
Nazim and Matt.
Matt,
yeah.
So it's
and-
Matt, nice guy.
Oh yeah, Matt
We're
is
trying to-
Matt is actually he has a little jiu-jitsu class here for kids. So my daughter goes to Matt's jiu-jitsu
nice,
here. Yeah,
yeah.
she loves it. Yeah.
So also he worked in UFC part time. Before he had more class, but right now I think just few. The last time I met him,
yeah.
and he said, "No, right now I have just one class."
Okay. Oh really? Okay.
I think he's Sunday, and Sunday is my. I'm not in Nehu. He in Nehu have class.
Yeah. Okay. So you're based in Nehu, or you go to all of the gyms?
No. I have to go just Nehu and Dunam. Yeah,
Okay.
just above G. Because have another one. In,
The downtown is the main one. I think that's doing what? That's the first one.
yeah, the first
big
one.
one. Yeah,
the first
yeah.
one, the
Okay.
big one.
Okay.
So
okay.
and I have to go just that, right? So Monday, Wednesday, I'm not just Monday, Wednesday, right? So
Okay.
every day that,
Okay.
because I told you have a MMA pro group that, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I have to go to Nehu 3 times a week,
Okay.
like evening, or just evening.
Gotcha. What about the so now with the UFC gym? I asked you before, but I want to ask you again. A lot of Brazilians, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think there's like you and Bruno and Michael was here and Rafael.
Yeah,
was here,
Rafael,
here,
Andre.
Yeah. So
Andre,
how did this all kind of start with this group of like high level Brazilian fighters coming to Taiwan?
Because so I work with my with Hank, right? So
Okay,
he,
yeah.
US CEO here, and he had gyms in Hong Kong. I worked with him for 1 year and a half after change.
Are they UFC in Hong Kong?
No,
or different,
another gym, different
gyms?
gym,
Okay.
different brand, like Spark Fight Fitness.
Gotcha.
So when I worked with him for 1 year something, and after I changed the company, I changed the gym, and I remember he messaged me about coming to Taiwan. The first time I say not, because I have job there, right? And I signed contract. And he asked me, right, so about, Mario, do you have someone for introduce me? And so I have one guy, right, so we trained together in Hong Kong. I was here from Brazil, and I also here from Ceará, Fortaleza.
Okay, nice.
And Hank contracted him, and another one, Pedro, I think Pedro, his name.
Okay.
And after 1 year, I told him, after 1 year, we can talk about that.
Uh-huh.
And he sent me a message again, Mario, what do you think, Russ, about Taiwan? I came here for 2 weeks see everything. And I saw, it's a good place, it's a good
amazing.
place. And big gym in Hong Kong. Don't have a big gym like that.
Really?
Because don't have a space. You already been in
that
Hong
makes
Kong,
sense.
right?
Yeah. The buildings go up, right?
Yeah,
There's no space.
Exactly, no space.
Yeah.
And I think a big gym like that, right? So in Hong Kong it doesn't work. I don't know. The rent's so expensive. I don't know. And so
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that makes sense.
And and I come here for 2 weeks for see everything, you know, and for watch.
Yeah.
And I like simple things, man. So believe, you know, when I say like that, simple things like ride bicycle, you know, you can't do that in Hong Kong. It's really, really simple thing, you know.
Yeah.
And I say, wow, you know what I mean? So such a long time I don't feel that.
In Brazil, you can ride the bicycle and all
the
the scooters.
bicycle, scooter, you know, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
have space, you know what I mean? Always I say that you have space for breathe. You know, in Hong Kong, I love Hong Kong. I learn a lot of things in Hong Kong, you know.
Yeah.
So always I say that if you can survive in Hong Kong, you can survive anywhere.
Really?
You know? It's
Okay.
really hard, you know.
Okay.
But when I come to Taiwan,
Yeah.
and the same money, same salary, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
I say, wow.
Well, Hong Kong is so expensive.
Yeah, it's so expensive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
so
sure.
when I went to restaurant here the first time, compare the price, I said, wow.
You know, this area, there's a lot of like international schools, and sometimes the international schools will have like a tournament, some kind of like basketball or whatever, soccer tournament or something, and sometimes the people that come in, they're from like Singapore or something, and then when they come, they're like, wow, everything's so cheap. I said, wow.
Yeah, you know.
Apparently Singapore is very expensive, like Hong Kong, right?
Yeah, I already been in Singapore
before.
Yeah, it's expensive. This is good place, like Hong Kong.
Like Hong Kong.
It's a really, really good place, but it's not cheap.
Okay. I think well, UFC goes to Singapore, right? Like I think they're going there very soon. It will be what's his name, Korean Zombie and Max Holloway. They will fight in Singapore.
Oh, in Singapore,
very
right?
soon. And
August, right? August
something like
August
that.
Something.
Yeah. So
Jason told me about that. No, Eric, right? Eric, my student from Hong Kong. They come to visit me last week here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always he come here and train with me. Also, I think he gonna fight WOTD.
Really?
Yeah. But he from Hong Kong. All right. So originally he from Sweden, right?
Okay.
But he live in Hong Kong.
Okay. Beautiful. Let me get you another beer. You want one more Long John, yeah? Yeah, thanks, man. Beautiful. We'll go through the last couple pictures here. Boom, I think the champ we did. There you go.
This is in Hong Kong,
This is
right?
Hong Kong.
So this is the guy in the middle, right? So Lucas Calot is really great fight.
Okay.
So I try many time bringing him to Taiwan. Probably he come to Taiwan.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
He's really great fight. Right now he's in Brazil, but we live together, right? So my homemate, right? And so then next to him, right? So Mike Power, these American guys work together in FFG.
Okay.
So man, always I stay around great guys. You know, I'm so lucky. You know, this guy here, I love Dan. You know, I really love Dan.
Good
you know, when I talk about Dan, is that miss you, the Mike Power. You know.
Okay.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much for everything. You know, this guy, you don't have idea.
Okay.
He helped me a lot in Hong Kong. You know what I mean?
Really?
He's American, yeah. He's not Brazilian. Yeah.
Is he still there in Hong Kong?
I don't think so. I think he back to America. Yeah, but he back to America, but his choice. No, his wife was from Brazil.
Okay.
Man, it's so nice. And Lucas Calot, you know, like man, he's amazing guy. You know, he's amazing guy. When he come to Taiwan, you know, you have to.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
please,
really
please,
nice
please.
guy.
Yeah. My pleasure. I find that the fighters, especially the Brazilian fighters, they're like the nicest guys. I don't know why. Every time I meet Brazilian fighter, and even if they look like very like mean, he's like the nicest guy, man. It's great. So. Yeah, that's really cool. I love that. My pleasure, yeah. And I love the story. I love the fighting story. It's like the old, the video game Street Fighter.
Yeah,
the Ryu, he's
you.
just traveling the world, learning more skills, and it's great. I love it.
Thank you.
A couple more pictures, man. This one is gonna hit home for you. There's a good picture.
Yeah,
I had to. It's a beautiful one. I have to. Yeah.
Yeah, this is my wife, you know.
Yes, congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
So you guys met here, right? Brazilian community.
So in 2018, already 5 years.
Yeah.
So and the Russia World Cup, I think so, right?
Okay.
Russia World Cup, you
Yeah.
know. And it's funny because I have to say that I already told her that, but the first time I remember I look my friend Andrea, you know.
Yeah.
I say, wow, this girl I can marry her, you know. And right now after 5 years, you know.
You did. Salud.
We did, exactly.
Congratulations, brother. And you're gonna have the ceremony in Brazil, yeah?
Yeah. So
It'll be a good
16.
party.
Yeah.
Good party, December 16th
Yeah,
in Brazil.
December 16.
Beautiful, man. In Fortaleza.
No. And Rio Grande do Sul, like Torres. Torres are like very close to our city.
Okay, beautiful. I got 2 more. I got, I believe this was your last fight. Man, Jesus, look at you. Did you have to cut weight for this, or?
Yeah, so I have to cut 12 kg, but for me it's like, it's still hard, right? Because I have to, dehydration, like 3.5 kg, like in 24 hours.
Oh my gosh.
But it's my best performance. It's not my best performance, right? But because a long time, I'm not kickbox fight, you know?
Yeah.
I'm MMA fight.
Well, I watched this, and I thought you were like the Muay Thai kickboxer guy. And then when I actually did the research, I said, oh, he's a BJJ guy. But what's going on?
Exactly.
This is
you know, when
crazy.
Because people, when they know I'm going to fight kickbox, they say, what the hell, Mario? You're going to fight kickbox? It's not style. Because if you watch wrestling, all my fights, always I look for grappling.
Okay.
But I like challenge myself, and I know I'm because they ask me, Mario, why you don't use your strike? And they say sometimes, oh, Mario don't have a good strike.
Okay.
And I want to prove for them, and I prove myself I can fight like that. Why I don't use my strike in MMA fight? Because, sorry guys, I say that, but I don't need, you know. I use my grappling, you know, right? So always I look for easy way, you know what I mean? So why I stay stand with him if I can take down him, and you know.
And
so
safe for you to just grab him and choke him out, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. But I will enjoy, man. I hope, you know, so I still talk with P, right? The people, what the name of the event? Do you remember?
Which event is this?
This event, I forgot. Sorry, guys.
The WMTF.
MPF.
Okay.
Yeah. So so MPF. Sorry, guys. So MPF, right? So I already mentioned
Muay Thai
him.
Plus, right?
Muay Thai Plus, exactly. Right. So and guys, invite me again. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who. Just send me the date. Right? The date and location, please.
Maybe next time they're gonna need two guys to fight you. I think.
No, it's too much. But he say maybe no, right? So I think September or something like that. He gonna make big one. You know?
Nice.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
So and I hope you know. I told Dan, you know, doesn't matter because that I cut for 80 kg, but the first I say I can fight until 85. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't want to cut too much weight like that.
Yeah. How does it affect you if you cut weight? I mean, it must feel. I've never done, but I always see the stories of the fighters in the back and in the sauna, and it must be hard. No.
Yeah, it's hard. You know, like this time, it's not too hard like before because I have to make only 80 kg.
Yeah.
But when I have to cut 70 man, it's really hard. You don't have idea.
For sure.
Yeah, you don't have idea. Because last 24 hours, no eat, no water. I don't need dehydration. Mm-hmm. It's hard, and I think it's not healthy, right?
No, I don't think it's healthy. But do you have a trick like a sauna or a hot water bath or something?
Yeah. We have this time. I don't need to make bath, right? So but you put hot water there. You know, it's really hard. I do all my career. I do that only a few times. Okay. Because I really try don't do that because it's too much aggressive for your body.
Yeah, of course.
But sauna is okay. I think it's not too bad, right? So I have some trick, right? So use some gel.
Oh, really? Okay.
So use some gel. Have a different brand, but use one. They make your body hot and make you sweat more.
Very
That's
cool.
trick, because the people use another things, but some event you can't. This is illegal. Like. I don't know how you say that in English, but you say diuretic. You know that for make pee? Do you know that?
No, I'm not sure. Yeah.
Diuretic. Do you know? But use that so you make pee. You know a lot.
Oh yeah, like diuretic.
Diuretic.
A diuretic, like coffee is a little bit. Coca-Cola a little bit. Dehydrate you. Diuretic. Yeah. Okay.
But you can't do that.
Okay.
Why
really?
you can't? Yeah, because why you can't do that? This is not help you, but They say no, it's true. No, if you use some drugs, drugs. I say right, steroids or something like that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
When you use that, they cover everything. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah.
All right, this is illegal because of that.
Yeah, of course. What about? Yeah. Well, let me do one more picture before I ask you. Last picture, last one. So now, you're the fighter, and then you're also the coach, right?
Yeah,
so how is it different? Like your mindset when you're the fighter, you're going in to kill, or you're the coach. What's your mindset?
Man, for me, is the most hard, So I be coach. Why? Because you don't have idea how I feel nervous when I have to coach someone.
Okay. Yeah.
When I have a fight, when I know I can control all situations, because when you can't control something, it's really hard, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Because right, so when I have to fight, I feel really relaxed. I'm already over, 35 MMA fight.
Yeah.
Man, but between coach, always I try pass for my story, right? So my experience about the fight,
Yeah.
So when I try push them like about work the mind, because for me this is more important your mind. Of course you have to. I don't need to say you have to train. No.
Yeah.
Everybody have to train.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
So everybody have to be right. So disciplined. Right?
Yeah.
But it's your mind is more important. It's more important, right? So I'd say that if you think you can do everything you want, you know what I mean? So like this is my mind, I'm very strong that,
Yeah. Sure,
it's
sure.
like I can say that because I have a friend that say how you can do like that, you know what I mean? So also my wife the last time, so when I have a fight, I'm really relaxed,
Really relaxed. Yeah.
So when I have a fight, not because you have to spend energy in the ring, in the octagon. It's not before.
Yes.
I'm so relaxed. I try watch some. I hate that watch something about motivation. I don't like.
Okay. Really?
Yeah,
okay.
I don't like.
Okay. You don't need. You have.
I watch. It's fun. I watch some cartoon, something like that. Because everybody have different tricks.
Course,
Like I watch something like that. Don't think about my fight,
Yeah.
Cause,
to take your mind off.
Yeah. Because I know everything is gonna happen. You know what I mean? I train for that, but train hard is a fight. You have to train.
Okay. Do you have any special message maybe for your students out here? Because I know Jason is one of your number one fans. He just talks about you all day. So I'm really happy that we got that.
Man, I have to say, keep training, you know what I mean? So I'm here for help you if you need, guys. And let's keep training. And if you really want to be fighting, you know what I mean? So keep training. Discipline is more important, you know what I mean? Because everyone want to be champion,
Yeah, of course.
But they don't want the process. They pass this process, It's very,
I think that's common in almost any industry, right? Like a lot of people, they want to be the best at something.
Exactly, but don't want to sacrifice, right?
The work is a lot.
Yeah,
it's
sacrifice
hard work. Yeah.
Exactly, you know what I mean? And this is process, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you really want to be a good fighter, if you want to be champion, you have to, discipline,
Okay.
I say that. Discipline is more important,
Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. I agree. I want to just go back really quick to the diuretic, right? To the weight cutting and stuff like that. So, of course, a big company like UFC, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of weight cutting and stuff like that. You see like Alex Pereira cut to 185. He's like 220 pounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then you have something like a 1FC where they don't, well, a little bit, but not really. There's no weight cutting.
They say right, so you can't this race, right?
Yeah. So what's your opinion on sort of the both ways?
Man, I'm totally agree with that. I can't say like on FC is wrong or right or not, because man, it's all right. So I have a friend, he fought on FC. He's still dehydration. It's not too much. It's not like UFC, but it's still that.
Yeah.
Because
they measure you at the weigh-ins or something. You have to have some certain. They take your blood or something like that. I read a lot about it, but I have no idea.
Yeah, because they say, right, so you can't do dehydration. I have to check. You have to check your weight, right? So few times before the official weight in on FC, but the people still do that.
Okay.
It's not like UFC.
Try to find a way around the rules.
They change. Example, lightweight, right? So UFC is 7 kg, 0.3, something like that.
Yeah.
Welterweight is 7. Right now they change, right? So in UFC, lightweight until 77. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Man, no makes sense. They got cut again. You
So
know
they're
what I mean?
cutting anyways.
Example. Before I can't cut. Example, right? So I can't cut to 70 kg. Right now, lightweight in UFC 77 waterweight. I can cut. Right now, I'm lightweight, official lightweight. But I think it not change a lot. I don't know, maybe, right? This is my opinion. Right?
Okay, yeah, no, I'm just curious because that's always one of the things that people always talk about with the ONE FC and the UFC. They have a big difference.
This is my opinion. But you have to know which one is better for you. You know, I told you, you know, so I can fight is 70 kg, but I think it's hard, you know. I think it's hard. When the guy invited me for fight in Japan, I say, I want to fight 77. Oh, Mario, but you never fight 77. I say, yeah, but I want to.
Yeah.
Because I feel I'm strong, so I'm healthy. You know, you can see in the picture. No, I can see that.
You can see, I
can see that. Wanna have to cut to 70 kg.
Yeah.
You know.
You can feel. Can you feel?
No, you can.
Weaker, or how does it when you cut?
No, I feel strong because I fight with the. But I can. My performance right is get better at 77.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think, you know, let's see. You know, I never fought, but. The last time I saw 80 kg, and I feel really strong, you know.
Okay.
And you feel more health.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's important, man. Yeah.
Exactly.
You got the family, man. You got to be healthy. That's all the pictures. But I actually have your video, your last fight. I can load it up, and then maybe you can talk. It's only like 8 minutes or 5 minutes or something. So
you say my kickboxing.
Your last kickboxing. Maybe you can talk us through it a little bit. Yeah.
Right. Sure.
Let's bring it up here, yeah? So we got your fight here.
Man, this guy, you know, I know, like when
who is this guy? Yeah,
because man, right? So it's fun, you know. Maybe people didn't know, right? So behind that, you know, like me, I have to say thank you so much, this guy, because only him accepted the fight.
I knew
accepted the fight.
I knew it.
I need to say that, you know, everyone. Oh, this is blah blah blah. No. Only him accepted that.
Yeah.
So when I saw his video, he's very brave. You know, I watched his video.
Yeah.
He's brave. So about the technique, about the same level, is different story. But I know he's brave, and you can see that. Man, I hit this guy so hard. You know,
I know.
So I mean the knee.
I know.
You know, low kick, and he's still walking like a zombie. You know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I saw him, and I thought, wow, this is a scary one. Yeah.
And it's hard to fight with someone like that, because
what's hard? Yeah,
because they come strong. Because so he's underdog, right?
Of course,
so I'm favorite. He come, he don't have nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose. Yeah,
exactly.
If he hits you once, that's already a victory for him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you saw, it's hard because everyone say like that, but you know you don't. Of course, I don't feel pressure, but say like that, oh, Mario, easy fight for you. I remember a few people say that, oh, Mario, easy fight for you. I don't think like that. Why? Because it's not nice for fight.
It's not good.
I train hard. I train so hard for this fight.
Yeah.
I train so hard.
Yeah.
So maybe look easy like that because I train hard. You know what I mean? And I talked with Lucas Calo, right? Because I also he kickbox. And he say, oh, Mario, you know, you're so relaxed, man. I like you because you're so relaxed because I train for that.
Okay.
When you don't train enough, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So easy fight like that is become hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah, but he's brave. I have to say just thank you, right? And MPF, you know, organization, please, you know, let me know. I want to, doesn't matter. I told them. They know. They send me some name. I say, yes. I
just
never, Oh, 80 kg, 85, 83. I say, all right.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it must be difficult, man, to find someone to fight you. And shout out to this guy for accepting the fight, yeah?
Yeah.
So you're just popping him with the jab here? The leg kicks, chewing up his leg.
Because I'm told him, I know he will start strong because he very aggressive there.
I saw, yeah.
And the people say like that, why you don't kill him the first round? I say, guys, I have 3 rounds. Why I have to kill him first round?
And also, I think when somebody's, I mean, of course, I don't know as much as you, but when somebody starts very aggressive like that, then usually they will gas out, right?
No, because I know he
not
can't.
You, I mean, like him.
No, because when he started like that, I know he can't fight like that for 3 rounds.
3 rounds. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna gas out.
Exactly. I know that.
Yeah. So when you're gonna fight this guy, did they do you have tape on this guy? Do you have any footage of his fights before? Or do you just say, doesn't matter, give me whoever, and you don't watch any footage about this guy?
Because when he sent him some name, you know what I mean? Oh, I might have this guy like that. I don't know. He sent him some name and he waited for me to say no. But all name he said to me, I say yes.
Okay.
And I of course, I don't want to say who because it's no fair to say that, right?
Of course.
But he sent him some name and I say yes. And the guy, oh, I can fight with him in 73 example. I say no, guys.
Okay.
Because no makes sense for me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because it's too much for cut weight like that, and I don't have enough time because kickbox rules, you know what I mean? And I want to try, you know.
It's the way of pulling out of a fight, right?
Exactly.
Like in the UFC, you say like somebody will be like, oh, I'll fight Francis Ngannou, 50 million. And then they get
exactly.
Then that's the way they say no.
This is the point. It's hard to say that. I don't want to know about the value, but it's like it's not about enough or not, but it don't make sense. I cut way too much like that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
For this payment, you know.
Yeah, of course, exactly. Yeah, not worth it. And also you have to. You're still coaching. You're still working.
Yeah, exactly. But I have to say thank you so much, you know, for this event, you know, MPF for inviting me, and you know, next time.
This is outside. It looks like it's outside, right?
Yeah.
It must
it's
be
outside.
super
It's
hot.
good.
Yeah.
No, but I like the
It's
first. I think the first time I felt like the outside.
Yeah.
But I like because I think it does have a tattoo, something like that, tattoo event, you know.
Really? Okay. I actually never heard of this until this. It must be. Is it new? Muay Thai Plus? I never heard. Usually I kind of hear about all the events.
No, I
only heard about this after Jason.
I don't think this is new, right?
It's not new.
But
Okay.
But I remember this wrestle have a tattoo event inside and outside have the kickbox. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Okay.
But a lot of people watch. I like, you know. I had fun.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it looks like. I don't think the other guy had much fun, but.
But man, you know, I feel like But I told them, man, after fight, I think he needed a huge share. You know what I mean?
Of course, yeah. I think his leg is gonna be chewed up a little bit. Yeah. So during right, what's happening here? Maybe you can tell me maybe a little bit about what's going on. It's almost over. I think the second round. Yeah.
Because the second round, right? Already? The second round, I know they come strong because you don't have too many choice, right? So if he stay like that, keep medium distance, is bad for him.
Yeah.
And I know he already tired, you know what I mean? Like I saw just the first meeting, you know, they come strong.
Yeah.
And after just passion, you know, it's passion, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I know all the time he use his right hand, right now I skip the right hand and I finish with low kick.
Yeah.
Like. Because I'm tall and I can use distance, you know.
Yeah, and you know your distance.
Yeah,
right?
I know my distance and.
I think they throw in the towel, right?
They throw the towel.
Yeah, that's a good move to throw it in. Yeah.
But when I finish the fight, I say, if you can see, right? So I
see.
I spoke with him and I say, you know, man, sorry, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is my business, you know.
Yeah. What can you do?
I hope you know everything is well for you, you know, like. But it's my business. I come here, you know. They pay me for that. Sorry, you know.
Yeah. That's your life, right? It's not.
It's
not a game. It's not a game.
No, because because they say, right. So my animal is not right. So in the ring, it's not.
Okay.
The ring, I wanna kill him.
Yeah.
But after that, you can drink together. You can eat, together. You know what I mean?
It's great, man. Yeah. So. Hopefully we get some more fights soon. Yeah. What do you think? What's the next step for you?
Man, so I told you I really want to fight MMA again. Mm-hmm. Right. So I still talk with the manager from Japan, AFC in Japan.
Okay.
So it's still negotiation, the payment, you know, which day, blah blah. Mm-hmm. But I want to fight here kickbox. You know what I mean?
Here.
So I like in Taiwan. I like just. I saw last weekend have an event here, right?
KOD, yes.
KOD,
I saw that. Yeah.
Please invite me, you know. Like, I don't care, I guess, who.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I like the rules. Like MMA, you can only 30 seconds on the ground, something like that. It's very interesting, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So I really want to fight in Japan, you know. It's my dream. I never fought that.
The pride, and that's where everything comes from, right?
I think, you know, it's my dream. I fought that. And let's see, you know, but I keep training. So I hope, right, so I can fight soon. If I can fight wrestling in Japan, I can fight kickbox or BJJ, doesn't matter. I know have a BJJ event here. It's not BJJ, real BJJ. You have to wear the gi, but like strike, you know what I mean? So like BJJ combat,
Like,
BJJ combat.
okay.
And
they have this here? Really? I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah. I fought before, interesting, because you have to wear the gi and you can stay on the ground only 30 seconds.
Okay.
And by this time I go to have weight. I don't want to cut weight for that.
Okay. Well, you don't need to cut, I think.
No, I need. Because when I don't cut weight, I feel I don't train enough. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because when you have to really cut weight. So I train. Man, always I say that doesn't matter my opponent. He's weak or not. Always I will train hard for that.
Sure. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
So if he's unlocked, his problem is not my problem. But I will train hard for that. Doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I never think about this guy is or not. No.
Okay.
I train really hard for that.
Beautiful, man.
For do my best.
That's amazing, man. I think a couple more, maybe one more question. So, what do you think about like the MMA community sort of in Taiwan, maybe compared to Brazil? Of course, Brazil is.
No, we can't compare Brazil.
Okay, so how do you? Okay.
No, but it is good, I hope, right? So I come here for Taiwan for help them for improve, Yeah. The MMA is still small compared, another place like Hong Kong is compared here is big, Hong Kong.
Okay.
But I think they have to make wrestlers that like WOTD, right? So
WOTD.
It's really, really good event. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So about wrestle amateur fighters. But I think it's time to make some pro fight. One, two, three fight pro fight. It's not all event, right? So MMA because don't have enough fighters, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's time to start that, Camp, he really nice guy. And I know, man, WOTD have big potential,
Yeah.
Like,
I think so.
But I think it's time for make wrestle pro fight, what I mean? So I think I like that because have great fight here. I don't know he still fight Amado fight. I train with Amado fight here.
Yeah.
And it's good.
Okay.
Really, really good fight, you know what I mean? So I say, man. Right, so you're already pro. You're
potential.
You have potential, for pro fight. Why you still, right? So fight Amador? Because between so amateur and MMA fight, not change a lot. Just shin guard. And the glove, the MMA glove 4 ounce, and the Amador so 8 ounce. Just
I didn't know
but
that.
Not change too much. And 3 rounds, 3 minutes, but it's not change too much.
Okay. Beautiful. So that's the plan. Hopefully. Maybe Japan for you.
Yeah.
Hopefully WOTD, Muay Thai down.
About WOTD.
Let's go. Yeah.
I read about that. Have kickbox mat.
That's right. There was a kickbox there. They had kickboxing as well.
Maybe I can join. Because I don't want to fight with shin guard.
Okay.
Yeah, but let's see. Let's see.
Okay.
I want to keep training. I like that. It's motivation. When I know how to fight, want to train. You don't train hard.
Yeah. When you have a fight, there's a goal for you, right?
Yeah. When I have date, you're gonna fight this day. I completely change my mind.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, brother. I mean, I don't know. Do you have anything that you want to add? I mean, sometimes people when they come to the podcast, they think, they get maybe nervous and they say, I cannot talk for 1 hour, but it's already an hour and 3 minutes, man. So time flies when we're having a good conversation.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for inviting me. You like your passion, because I'm really, really busy, and you too, right?
I know. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, guys, I'm so relaxed, it's like talk, about fight like that, you're very relaxed, interest, have some beer and have some juice, I'll eat something,
Yeah. Hey, we can do it again, man, sometime.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see.
Sure,
let's get you a
I really
fight.
enjoy, I really enjoy talk with you, a nice conversation, about fighters. That I can see you really, really like talk about.
I love it, man. It's my favorite topic.
I talk about fight, and let me too, man. Let me know, you can do this one time,
Sounds
so
good.
after my fight in Japan, right? So so you confirm my fight in Japan. After I beat Dan, I beat him,
after
I
you
can
win
come
that.
back.
Yeah. Maybe I'll come and we can make a vlog or something of your fight. That'd be great. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, brother.
Right, thank you so
for
much,
coming, man. I appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much.
If you guys want to follow Mario, your Instagram is in the description below. So follow Mario, check out all his fights, and yeah, man, I appreciate you coming, brother.
Welcome,
Thank you so
man.
much.
Thank you so much, guys. Thanks so much for watching that, man.
Congratulations one more time. Any tips for anybody who's coming up in Taiwan, in Brazil, in Hong Kong, who wants to be doing what you're doing? Anything else you want to say?
No, I just say, thank you so much, for watching that, and keep, like I say, right? So keep, follow me Instagram, for you check my next step. So when, and if you want to come to train with us, UFC Genius, is open for all team, you know what I mean? Like 11 to 12, right? This is 11 to 12, right? So if you want to improve, if you want to come to train with us, everybody, welcome.
Okay, beautiful. Sounds good, man. Thank you one more time.
Thank you,
brother.
man. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to follow Mario's Instagram. And we'll be talking to Mario when he's before maybe his Japan fight, or after, or during. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, maybe NPF too. When
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yes, get this guy a fight. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye bye.